My favorite memories are probably last year we made the conference tournament and beat Southern Miss in 5, and making the 1.5 miles this preseason.
In spring season, competing in the weight room, really diving in the weight room was a lot of fun, and especially Britney and I would really make it a competition between the two of us, especially days where we had a certain amount of time to do something, and her and I would always go back and forth and get really mad when the other one won, and the next day it was my turn to beat her, and it's been that way for the past 4 years, her and I, so just her and I doing that has been a lot of fun, and we even want to continue lifting together after we're done here and continue pushing each other.
But we were always so competitive. Like when we were working out with Stacy, it'd just be toss the medicine ball to each other and we'd make it a throwing competition. So everything we did, we just made it hard on each other just to challenge each other. But there was one time we were doing a challenge and we have these big PCB pipes and they're filled half with water. And we had to run down the hallway and back with them. And Michelle hit the wall, did a full 360 and continued to run as she's tipping over and finished the challenge. It was awesome.
I would say just take every day and know, you have an opportunity to, prove yourself to be better than you were before, and it might not be your best day, it might not be the greatest day, but as long as you try, you can look back and say, I didn't leave anything out there, and you can be happy with what you accomplished. So,
I would tell them to always remember to have fun, because you're only here for 4 years, you only get to do it once, and to always be on time and to never be late.
Well, I have 2 cliches. Everything happens for a reason. There are gonna be moments where things get tough, but you always have to look at it and say, in the future, I'm gonna know why this happened. And then it flies by. I was told my freshman year, my sophomore year, I didn't believe it, but looking back, it was a blink of an eye. I want to thank everyone in the administration. That y'all have all been here for me, you backed me up. Kim Whitestone, you've been there for everything. You've always been my rock. I could always come to you with anything. All 3 of my coaching staffs have all blessed me with lessons that I will take with me into the future. And then my parents, you've always been there for me. You always supported me. Dad, even when I quit basketball, you didn't want me to. You always were there for volleyball, and you're always there for me.
Well, first I want to thank my parents because I wouldn't be here without their help recruiting process, getting me here, and they pretty much showed it every match, unless we were over in Texas or like in New York or something, but we're always there, always supporting. Just the team, invested so much time, so much travel, and I would think the rest of my family, my sister, my brother, for supporting me as well. I want to thank all my coaches. I've had a lot, and they've all taught me something different. Definitely want to thank our athletic trainer, Stacy. She's made this experience, she's been the steady rock in this whole experience, and she's really been there, especially Stacy.
I would like to thank my coaches, Coach Karen, Weatherington, Verna, and Jay. You guys have made me such a better player this year. I wish I could have more time with you guys. I'd like to also thank Stacy. Stacy, you were always there for me, even when I didn't want to be there. You kept me going. I'd like to thank my teammates who I would not be here today without. I'd like to thank my brothers and sisters for having my back always. I'd like to thank my grandma, she's amazing, and thank you for driving all the way to Charlotte. I'd like to thank my pugs, because without them, it'd be tough to do what I do. And my mom, thanks for always being there, answering my phone calls, whether I'm mad or sad or happy, or you're always there for me. And Dad, thank you for everything. You are my rock, you're my best friend. You've always been there for me, and without you, I would not be anywhere near where I am today.